When you're out at sea and a medical emergency hits, every single second counts. Today, we're going to break down the one guide that could absolutely save a life, the MFAG. So let's get right into it. Okay, I want you to picture this. You're mid-voyage, hundreds of miles from anywhere. Suddenly, an alarm blares. A shipmate is down on the deck, totally unresponsive, right after a chemical spill. The clock is ticking. Fast. You're the first person to get there. The nearest doctor is hours, maybe even days away. Freaking out is not an option. So what do? What is your first, absolutely critical, life-saving action? Well, in that moment, you don't guess. You don't hope for the best. You reach for the playbook, a guide designed for this exact terrifying scenario. And that playbook is the MFAG. So, what is the MFAG? It stands for the Medical First Aid Guide for Accidents Involving Dangerous Goods. I want you to think of it as your step-by-step manual, your emergency cheat sheet for any medical crisis that involves the specific cargo you're carrying. So why is this guide so crucial? Well, two big reasons. First, it's written for you, the person on scene who isn't a doctor, so you can deliver the right first aid immediately. And second, it creates one single global standard. You've got multinational crews, you need clear communication with doctors on shore. Having one universal playbook is absolutely key, no matter what ocean you're in. Okay, so you know what it is, but when an emergency is actually happening, how do you find the right instructions, like right now? This next part is so important, not just for your exams, but for real life. It really just boils down to three simple, critical steps. 1, you have to know the UN number of the chemical involved. 2, you grab the IMDG code and find that number in the dangerous goods list. And 3, you look right across to column 18. That's your target. That's where you'll find the specific MFAG table number you need. Let's make this real. Look at this example here for gasoline, which has the UN number 1203. You find 1203 in the list, you scan over to column 18, and bam, there it is, MFAG table 310. It is that simple, that direct. All right, so you've got your table number, now what? What information is actually inside that table? This is where the guide really becomes a life-saving tool. Each table gives you advice based on two really important things. First, what's the hazard we're dealing with? Is the substance toxic, corrosive? And second, how was the person exposed? Did they breathe it in, get it on their skin, swallow it? The guide has specific instructions for every scenario. So based on the type of substance and how the person came into contact with it, the table gives you everything you need, the symptoms you should be looking for, and clear step-by-step instructions for what to do next. We're talking specifics, like whether you should make someone vomit or exactly how long you need to flush a chemical burn. No guesswork involved. All right, let's shift gears for a second and really lock this in for your second mate exams. You are definitely going to be tested on this, so let's make sure you know it cold. Okay, pop quiz time. You're in the exam hall, you see this question pop up. In the IMDG Code's dangerous goods list, the MFAG table number is found in which column? Go on, lock in your answer. And the correct answer is C, column 18. I'm telling you, this is one of those numbers you just have to burn into your memory. It's a guaranteed point on your exam. But how do you remember that when the pressure's on? Here's a little trick for you. Just think. At 18, you're old enough to provide first aid. Column 18, first aid. See? Easy. So look, the exam is one thing, but let's wrap this up by coming back to why this is about so much more than just passing a test. This is about being the officer your crew can count on. When you are on the open ocean, you are the first responder. You are the paramedic. You are the lifeline for every single person on that ship. Knowing how to use the MFAG quickly and correctly doesn't just make you prepared, it makes you a truly vital asset to your crew. So what's the big takeaway here? It's simple. Master the MFAG. You might actually save a life, and you will definitely ace your exam. Hey, if you found this quick guide useful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're going to be breaking down a lot more essential topics to get you ready for your exams and for your career at sea. Stay safe out there.
Can I be your superhero? Superhero. You take the